People was good. OG the Influencer here. Back again to shed some light upon your situation. I know that a lot of y'all been feeling heavy, such as myself, especially due to the fact of what's going on, what's taking place in this world, what's unfolding before our eyes. But I'm here to tell you that God didn't turn his back on you. God didn't forget you, nor does he, not see or hear your prayers. He understands everything that's going on. He understands everything that is being placed in front of you, all the hardships, all the adversity, all the problematic events, the racism. You know what I'm saying? Like, he sees all of that. But you can't have a testimony, or you won't have a testimony without a test. So we go through these things in order to be tests, in order for him to prove us, to prove our strength, to test our strength. We got to go through these things, man. And you gotta realize also that you've been here before. Again, it may not be at an alarming rate, it may not be at the same magnitude, but you've been here before. I know I have. I've been here before, to where as though I've faced countless hardships, and to some people will be like, well, it sounds like you're choosing to do that, or you're choosing that for your life. But as a chosen one, you got to go through various tests. You got to go through various challenges in order to showcase your strength, in order to showcase that you have what it takes to handle any situation that's thrown your way. You got to show that you have what it takes to overcome and overstand, So that's why we go through these things as chosen ones, as chosen vessels, as children of the Most High. We go through these things in order to showcase our strength, because without a testimony, there won't be a test. You can't have a testimony without a test. So realize that you've been here before. Every storm does not last, You're making it. The mere fact that you're alive, the mere fact that you woke up today and you chose to get up and show out as your best, you're winning. Even if you don't feel like you're at your best, even if you aren't doing your best, you showed up, you're winning. A lot of people don't have that privilege. Like I said, due to what's going on in the world, it's a lot of traumatic events taking place, a lot of atrocities taking place, and it's overbearing. It's very, it's very unfortunate. It's disheartening that our own is going through that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But for the sake of just this video, I'm not going to really elaborate or disclose that type of stuff. But guard your heart, guard your peace. Remember that everything doesn't need a reaction. You don't need to react towards everything. You don't need to be argumentative. You don't need to be combative. If you can walk away, walk away. The key is to make it a home to see a family. The key is to make it a home in general. So just please keep going forward. Protect your peace, guard your heart, and also protect your loved ones. Pray for your loved ones. Teach them about right and wrong. Teach them about the do's and don'ts of this world, man. Teach them how to have a moral compass and how to operate out here in this world. Because if you allow this world to teach them, they're gonna fail them every single time. That's why us as parents, we have to take the charge, and we have to teach our children that it's okay to feel upset. It's okay to be angry, but it's a way that you channel that energy into something else. Just make sure that you're teaching your people. Make sure that you're reverencing the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're seeking the Father, because we can't do it alone. I've tried. It don't work. When we do things on our own accord, it does not work. And it always goes south. Whatever plan that we initiate, whatever plan that we put in motion, it always goes south. It never, has stick-to-itiveness. It never falls through because we go off our own accord. Seek the Father, y'all. Seek the Father.